Eggs are one of the most nutritious foods out there. Aside from milk, they're also the highest source of protein. You get 7 grams of really good protein in just one tiny little egg. In addition to being a good source of protein, they're low in calories and contain only a decent amount of fat, vitamins, minerals, and iron. They're also really versatile and can be eaten in many different ways, and best of all, they're really cheap. In today's video, we'll be showing you what exactly happens to your body when you eat eggs every single day. Can it help you lose weight? What about your hair and fingernails? What does the liver have to do with it? We'll be looking at all these and more in today's video. First off, eating eggs could help you lose weight. The trick is that eggs are really satisfying, and this is because they have a really interesting combination of protein and fat. As a result, eating eggs would make you feel full for longer, generally reducing the amount of food you consume, which helps you lose weight. It's best to eat the eggs in the morning so your cravings can be controlled throughout the day. Remember how I said that eggs are rich in the high-quality protein? Well, that certainly comes in handy if you want to work out. When you work out, you literally tear your muscles so they can grow bigger before stitching themselves back together. That final process is where the protein in eggs comes in. They help you repair your torn muscles so you can see that bicep you've been working on for so long. Eating eggs is also a really good way of boosting your energy levels. This is because eggs contain a good selection of the B vitamins that help to convert food to energy. This energy is not the kind you get from sugary drinks and a high-carb diet, no, it's more long-lasting. So instead of having a high after your meal and then crashing some hours later, you can maintain a moderate amount of energy throughout your day. Another part of your body where eggs have a big role to play is your brain. In fact, some have dubbed eggs brain food because of the enormous benefits they offer the brain. And the reason they're so beneficial to your brain is because they contain choline. Eating a decent amount of eggs would help boost your cognitive function and could even prevent certain neurological disorders. Eggs also contain a good amount of omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for boosting cognitive functions too, and have a slight reputation for helping to prevent Alzheimer's disease. Your eyes are also not left out of the action, as eggs have something for them too. However, if you want to target just your eyes, you want to pay attention to the yolk only, as it is only the yolk that contains zeaxanthin and lutein, 2 antioxidants that are great for your eyes. These 2 antioxidants help prevent certain eye defects, including cataracts. Trust us, when you're older, you'll be glad you ate all those eggs when you were younger. Ever heard of food that can help you grow longer nails? Well, eggs. Eggs contain a vitamin B called biotin that helps to really strengthen those nails. So if you're frustrated with how easily your nails break off, eggs are a great idea for you, especially the yolk because it has a higher concentration of biotin. Eggs are not only good for your nails though, they're also good for your teeth and your bones as well. This is because of their vitamin D content. Just so you know how precious eggs are, they are one of the few foods that naturally have vitamin D. Vitamin D is good for your teeth and bones because it helps the production of calcium, which is directly responsible for building strong teeth and bones. This is why eggs are a good idea for kids. If you've got problems with inflammation, eat eggs daily and watch your body recover. Why? Well, eggs contain something called phospholipids that are really effective in getting rid of inflammation. And getting rid of that inflammation is extremely important because inflammation exposes your body to cardiovascular diseases and makes it difficult for your body to break down fat. Concerned about the health of your liver? The first thing you should think about is reducing the amount of alcohol you consume if you currently drink a lot. However, something that isn't very popular is the fact that liver disease is not always related to the consumption of alcohol, so someone who has never consumed alcohol could also be at risk of liver disease thanks to an accumulation of hepatic acids. Thankfully, you can prevent this by eating eggs. Eggs contain choline, which helps to reduce the amount of hepatic lipids. Apart from liver disease, an accumulation of hepatic lipids, which is also a result of choline deficiency, could also make one resistant to insulin, which is basically what type 2 diabetes is about. So consuming eggs could actually reduce your chances of getting type 2 diabetes. We've been talking about the benefits of eggs to physical health so much that it might begin to seem like that's all they're good for. But eggs also contain enough goodness for your mental health. Lysine, which eggs have a significant amount of, have been said to increase serotonin in the nervous system. If you've ever heard anything about serotonin, you must have heard it being referred to as the feel-good hormone. This is because it helps regulate your mood, making it easier to enjoy the feelings of happiness, serenity, and well-being. Serotonin also helps to reduce anxiety and stress levels, or at least helps us to better handle stress. With all the good that lysine offers, it's not naturally occurring in our bodies. So if you want to get lysine into your body, you've got to eat it, and eggs are probably your best bet. Back to your physical health, eggs contain selenium, which helps to boost your immune system and can also regulate your thyroid hormones. In fact, just one large egg contains 22% of your daily requirements of selenium. That's impressive when you consider the fact that you typically eat eggs alongside something else. Now, here's something that might scare you. Eggs are rich in cholesterol. However, before you decide to cancel eggs despite all the goodness we've mentioned, allow us to explain. Not all cholesterol is bad. In fact, your body produces the good kind of cholesterol, and the eggs contain the good kind too. So consuming a decent amount of eggs, dietitians recommend not more than 2 per day, will help boost the amount of good cholesterol in your body. However, while you want the good kind of cholesterol, you still don't want too much cholesterol. So it's best that you don't go above the recommended amount of 2 eggs per day. The more good cholesterol you consume, the lower your risk of getting heart disease and stroke. The good kind of cholesterol could also give you some kind of immunity against certain metabolic diseases. We've said a lot about the different parts of the body, but what about the heart? It's been found that eggs could help reduce your risk of coronary heart disease, and here's how. Remember how we said that eggs contain the good kind of cholesterol? That's really important here because the bad kind is notorious for clogging arteries with fat molecules, while the good kind helps to unclog those arteries. We should mention, though, that eggs could actually increase the bad kind of cholesterol in some people. However, in this case, the cholesterol particles become bigger, which is a good thing because bigger cholesterol particles are less likely than smaller cholesterol particles to cause blocked arteries. Now, referring back to heart diseases, blocked arteries prevent oxygen from reaching the heart, and if your heart is not getting the oxygen it needs, we all know what would happen. We can't end this video without mentioning aesthetics, skin, and hair. As you start to eat eggs every day, you might begin to notice that you're retaining the length in your hair. This is because of the protein and the biotin content of eggs, both of which help to boost hair growth. Also, because they're rich in antioxidants, consuming eggs could also help better your skin, reducing or even eliminating altogether the signs of aging. Knowing all of these, it's easy to see why some people are crazy about eggs. They're a good source of a variety of nutrients, and they can be eaten in a variety of ways. Hard-boiled, soft-boiled, scrambled, omelet, as part of your salad, or together with something else. So you can literally have fun eating eggs while getting all the nutrients from them. That said, not everyone can have eggs because of food sensitivities and some other health issues like heart diseases and diabetes. So if you have any of those, you want to consult with your doctor before adding eggs to your diet or increasing the amount of eggs you eat. However, generally an egg per day shouldn't be harmful. One last thing, the kind of egg you eat is really important, but we're not really referring to who the parents were. We're talking about how they were reared. It's a better idea to opt for organic eggs when you go shopping because organic eggs are generally as natural as possible and free of hormones and vaccines that could be harmful to humans. Also, color really has nothing to do with whether or not an egg is healthy. Whatever the color of the egg, the content's the same. Don't buy brown eggs for more. They offer no additional health benefits. Are there any other benefits of eggs we missed in this video? Comment down below your thoughts, give this a like, share with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell to keep you updated for more interesting facts, tips, and ideas from SmartVille.